Are you a part of the growing demand that wants to live in a livable, walkable area, but still have the benefits of a larger city? Well, today we're gonna talk about what it's actually like to live in Marietta, Georgia. My name is Greg, Northwest Atlanta's favorite realtor, helping people buy, sell, and relocate all across the Atlanta metro area. Today, we're gonna talk about Marietta, Georgia, and why people are considering moving to this Atlanta suburb, and why it is attractive, and why it might not be so attractive. Let's get into it. First, we're gonna get into the pros of living in Marietta, and we're gonna kick it off. If you follow us, you follow me on this channel or any of our social media outlets, you know I am an outdoors enthusiast. I love being outside, recreating with myself, with my buddies, with my family, all the things. So recreation is one of the best in Marietta. It is very close to Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield, which has hiking trails, biking, paved trails, and all kinds of things to get into. You got Cochran Shoals if you like a nice stroll next to the Chattahoochee, and Soap Creek if you are a mountain biker. And for young families looking to get outside, this is a great place in green spaces with parks littered all across the city of Marietta. Proximity to Atlanta, Georgia. Marietta is strategically placed in the northwest Atlanta suburbs, straight up 75 coming from downtown. This proximity puts it in close areas for sports teams such as the Atlanta United and the Falcons playing in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, or the Hawks in State Farm Arena, concerts in the State Farm Arena or the Benz Stadium or any of the other concert locations in and around the Atlanta area. Then the infamous Atlanta Braves moved to Cobb County in 2017, moving from Turner Field to the Battery just south of Marietta. So literally 5 minutes door to door from the square. You can be in a Braves game, eating a hot dog, drinking a beer, just like that. Marietta is a convenient suburb for those who like to live, work, and play in the Atlanta downtown scene because of its northwest corridor, which is the new Peach Pass that they just installed on 75. So there are several options where you can get off and on the Peach Pass for a price, of course, that's got to pay for itself because you're skipping traffic. And there's other alternate routes throughout the city that go into downtown. So Marietta is a very convenient place if you live, work, and play in downtown. If you love community events, Marietta is one of these best in the greater Atlanta area for these events. Local July 4th festivals, parades, all of that right on the square. Everything from the Chalktoberfest, bringing artists from all around the state and the country to come and draw on the city streets. This is an amazing event. Just Google Chalktoberfest and you will find it. We have the local farmers market on Saturday morning. It is just a typical farmers market. The whole square shuts down. So if you are one of those who loves fresh produce, local people that are selling that stuff, there is going to be a plethora of folks there that you can go. I love to bring an appetite because typically there are lots of other food vendors there. So for someone who loves street food, it is also a great choice. One of the pros, and if you follow us, you know we love food. Some of my local favorite spots in and around the Marietta Square go like this. Thai Tycoon and Sushi, great sushi, great Thai food. Right next door, you got Stockyard Burgers and Bones. Awesome spot. Right across the street, you've got Cool Beans Coffee Shop and local roaster. Around the corner, you've also got Tuesday Coffee, locally owned and operated. Then we've got the Marietta Market, which is a great food hall. And if you're looking for some diverse options, they have free Wi-Fi there as well. But if you want to take a group of people that all want different things, that's a great spot to go check out. Talking about breakfast on the Marietta Square, the Australian Bakery is a staple for the breakfast scene. And also not to be missed, one of my favorites that does breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is the Good Kitchen right off of Margaret Ave, close to Keystone Hospital, holds a dear, dear place in my heart. So you don't want to miss that. Let's talk living options in and around Marietta, Georgia. So right around the Marietta Square, there is a host of historic homes with some vintage, exquisite exteriors, and most of them renovated interiors. So if you got some deeper pockets, this is a great spot to pick up a historic, beautifully renovated home, or maybe pick up a home that needs some renovating. Then right just south of the square is Meeting Park by John Whelan. John Whelan is a historic Atlanta native builder, and anything he touches turns to gold. That's just my opinion, but for resale purposes, they always do really well. This townhome community is awesome, and the walkability to the Marietta Square is primo. If you're interested in moving to Marietta, and that is you, and you're interested in allowing Goat Home Partners to help you service your real estate needs, check out the link in the description below and book a free 15-minute Zoom call for discovery to figure out where and what is right for you as it comes to your home buying and selling needs. All right, let's get into some of the cons in Marietta, Georgia. Let's talk about traffic, the big elephant in the room, being right off 75 and a major thoroughfare in and through Marietta. On the weekends, you can see a lot of congestions coming to and from downtown as people are traveling in and around the southeast. It is a major thoroughfare. Then on the weekends, in these downtown areas, it can get really populated and really dense. If you are a commuter coming to and from downtown, a Peach Pass is a must-have as it lets you skirt around some of that thicker traffic. And a little bit about the public transit in Cobb County. There are no rail systems in Cobb County, just Fulton County and parts of DeKalb. So there is only bus transit. So that's very limiting. So if those of you that are dependent on public transportation, you're just looking at bus routes. Marietta definitely has a high cost of living, being 16.2% higher than the state average and 9.8% higher than the national average. Definitely makes it a little bit higher, but in comparison to some other city suburbs in proximity to the downtown scene of Atlanta, Georgia, it's really not that expensive. So here are some more videos to dive deeper into Marietta and why people are moving there. I am very curious to know if the pros were worth it or did we miss a con? Let us know in the comments below. As always, my name is Greg Goad, Goat Home Partners at Real Broker, Northwest Atlanta's favorite realtor. Peace.